guys do whatever you want. I'm going off by myself. Okay, if you think that's for the best. Got one on radar. Moving.
Can't see the highway unless you get way down.
Bastards picked a hell of a place to hide.
Tanker truck destroyed. Make sure you wipe them all out.
Take that!
Eyes like a jackal, Trigger.
Caution. Pull up.
Nothing but sand and rock. Nice place to build a prison.
We can toss you in it as soon as it's up. Spare tube count. Where the hell do you think you're going? You're approaching Erusian territory. Return.
Just following orders to find tankers. So how about you go chew on a bone? They pave desert highways nicely, you know? People drive fast to avoid bandits in the desert. Gas, right?
They've got trailers full of fuel.
Trucks don't run on jet fuel. I heard diesel engines can.
Quit yapping and hunt down your targets. Spare squadron, a new enemy is approaching. Bearing 350 from the reference point.
They're coming from the north. Did they pick up Count's aircraft? Wait a sec, don't go blaming me.
They appear to be Erusian drones.
More UAVs? Why are they always after us?
The mission stays the same. Destroy the tankers.
There's no way we can chase the damn tankers now. They're coming.
You're out of your goddamn mind.
A cat doesn't have enough lives to carry out your orders.
Do your duty and take out the tankers.
Missile.
Trigger, I need support, now!
Missile.
Enough of this Trigger bullshit. All aircraft, destroy the tankers.
I'll just leave them to it.
Missile.
If we follow the tankers, our tails will be exposed. I guess I'll pick off the guys going after Trigger.
Caution. Pull up.
Have you forgotten what happens to deserters? I'll send you out to dig up landmine with your bare hands.
I'm sticking around. You know why that political offender jacket's still alive, don't you?
Trigger?
Higher chance of living with him.
Vehicle down. The rising smoke marks their graves.
Nice sentiment, Bad Dog. Huh? What was that explosion?
Missile incoming! You can't stick around forever. Find those targets.
Column of smoke! Who did that? Trigger!
Trigger, I like your style.
Where are the tankers?
Caution. Pull up.
Allied aircraft down by a UAV.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission, full band.
We gotta get those UAVs.
The mission's become way too dangerous. Damn hell for dragging us into this shit.
Shut the hell up. This has nothing to do with me.
You guys are celebrating, but I don't hear anyone saying all targets have been taken down. Target confirmed near full band. Dig around.
The weapon system's acting up. I can't fight like this. I'm gonna break off. There he goes, running away. And he's who drew the drones here. Say what you want. Have fun with your new friends.
Damn it, I've got one on my back.
Missile.
Break! Break! Missile inbound!
They shot at! What is this bullshit?
Missile. Missile.
5 minutes remaining.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Box 2.
Missile.
Tanker confirmed eliminated.
You can't run from us.
Keep going. Earn it all.
The tankers are getting farther away.
Missile.
Spare 15 locked.
Missile.
catch me out. Not that I give a rat's ass. You sound like you know something. I don't just give intel away for free. Trigger took down a UAV.
That dumbass is at it again.
Missile.
Now's our chance to retreat.
Missile.
Throw out, Howdy. I got no vision.
Nice kill, Trigger.
Don't forget, you're trying to take down the tankers.
This is Spare 11. UAV down. We got one.
Don't you go doing a tabloid on me.
I heard drones can be hacked, so why aren't we doing that?
Got a target on radar. Trigger, it's near your position.
Trigger, I'm sticking with you.
3 minutes remaining.
Caution. Pull up. Missile. 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 Missile.
Trigger, missile incoming! He's too quick. Trigger trashed the target.
Target down.
Trigger again. It's really burning. That was some primo jet fuel.
Missile.
Nah, jet fuel doesn't ignite that easily. That was standard gasoline.
Missile.
How about taking targets down instead of flapping your gums?
Missile.
Going after the tankers when all this shit is going down is suicide.
Missile.
Prioritize the tankers. Worry about the UAVs later.
Damn. We can't attack the surface when our lives are on the line.
Caution. Pull up.
It's possible the group's made its way to the north of the operation area, towards Erusian territory. Time's running out. Find them. 2 minutes remaining.
Never turn your back on the enemy.
Target on radar. Spotted one. On my way.
Missile. Missile.
Those trucks can't be all terrain.
Missile.
They should be close to the roads.
Caution.
Play along, Trigger.
Caution. Pull up.
1 minute remaining.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Hostile has a lock.
Missile.
We're not gonna lose the damn robots.
Caution. Missile. 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 Missile.
Missile inbound. Evade.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Target destroyed.
Missile.
I ain't losing to no drone.
30 seconds remaining.
Missile.
Fox 2. Spare 15. Target destroyed.
One more truck down. Drop them all.
Missile.
UAVs are in the way. Take them out.
Missile.
Target down. We've run out of time. The mission is a failure. Erusia will be getting plenty of oil, all thanks to a slow-ass pursuit. It looks like some oil tankers loaded with oil got away. HQ saw them on satellite. Burn down everything that turns up.
Why are they popping on and off of radar?
Sand clouds. Sand breaks up here and there. That's when radar picks them up. If you detect something, strike fast.
Staring at my radar and trolling? This is not my style.
Even in sand, you can lock on if you get close enough.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Easy for you to say.
Caution. Pull up.
You guys do whatever you want. I'm going off by myself. Okay, if you think that's for the best. Got one on radar. Moving.
Nothing but sand and rock. Nice place to build a prison.
We can toss you in it as soon as it's
Pull
up.
up.
Spare 15, Magnum.
Caution. Pull up.
Tanker truck destroyed. Make sure you wipe them all out.
Take that.
Eyes like a jackal, Trigger.
Spare 2, Count. Where the hell do you think you're going? You're approaching Erusian territory. Return.
Just following orders to find tankers. So how about you go chew on a bone?
Caution.
Damn, the truck just vanished into the dust.
Chase it down, dimwit.
Caution. Caution. Pull up.
Can't see the highway unless you get way down.
Bastards picked a hell of a place to hide.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Missile incoming!
Missile.
Frank!
Missile.
Spare squadron, a new enemy is approaching. Bearing 350 from the reference point.
Missile.
They're coming from the north. Did they pick up Count's aircraft?
Caution.
Wait a sec, don't go blaming me.
They appear to be Erusian drones.
More UAVs? Why are they always after us?
The mission stays the same. Destroy the tankers.
There's no way we can chase the damn tankers now. They're coming.
You're out of your goddamn mind.
A cat doesn't have enough lives to carry out your orders.
Do your duty and take out the tankers.
Huh? What was that explosion?
You can't stick around forever. Find those targets.
Going after the tankers when all this shit is going down is suicide.
Prioritize the tankers. Worry about the UAVs later.
Damn.
Damn, I'm targeted. Maybe we should have stuck with Trigger after all.
Have you forgotten what happens to deserters? I'll send you out to dig up landmine with your bare hands.
I'm sticking around. You know why that political offender jackass is still alive, don't you?
Trigger?
Better chance of living with him.
Vehicle down. The rising smoke marks their graves.
Nice sentiment, Bad Dog. If we follow the tankers, our tails will be exposed. I guess I'll pick off the guys going after Trigger. Allied aircraft down by a UAV.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission, full band.
We gotta get those UAVs.
The mission's become way too dangerous. Damn count for dragging us into this shit.
Shut the hell up. This has nothing to do with me.
You guys are celebrating, but I don't hear anyone saying all targets have been taken down.
Trigger, I'm sticking with you. Column of smoke! Who did that? It was Trigger.
Trigger, I like your style.
Target detected on radar.
Missile.
Target confirmed near full band. Dig around.
Missile.
Weapon systems acting up. I can't fight like this. I'm gonna break off. There he goes, running away. And he's who drew the drones here.
Missile.
Say what you want, Nick. Have fun with your new friends.
Missile. Missile.
Those trucks can't be all terrain. They should be close to the roads.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
There goes Spare 15.
It looks like some oil tankers loaded with oil got away. HQ saw them on satellite. Burned down everything that turns up.
Why are they popping on and off of radar?
Sand clouds. Sand breaks up here and there. That's when radar picks them up. If you detect something, strike fast.
Staring at my radar and trolling? This is not my style.
Even in sand, you can lock on if you get close enough.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Easy for you to say.
You guys do whatever you want. I'm going off by myself. Okay, if you think that's for the best. Got one on radar. Moving.
Damn, that truck just vanished into the duct.
Chase it down, dimwit. Tanker truck destroyed. Make sure you wipe them all out.
Take that.
It's like a jackal, Trigger.
Well done. I can't see a thing.
Quit blubbering. Talk to me when you find a target. Spare 2, Count. Where the hell do you think you're going? You're approaching Erusian territory. Return.
Just following orders to find tankers. So how about you go chew on a bone?
Can't see the highway unless you get way down.
Bastards picked a hell of a place to hide.
Nothing but sand and rock. Nice place to build a prison.
We can toss you in it as soon as it's up. Vehicle down.
The target.
The rising smoke marks their graves. Spare squadron, a new enemy is approaching. Bearing 350 from the reference point.
They're coming from the north. Did they pick up Count's aircraft? Wait a sec, don't go blaming me.
They appear to be Erusian drones.
More UAVs? Why are they always after us?
The mission stays the same. Destroy the tankers.
There's no way we can chase the damn tankers now. They're coming.
You're out of your goddamn mind.
A cat doesn't have enough lives to carry out your orders.
Do your duty and take out the tankers.
Column of smoke. Who did that? It was Trigger.
Trigger, I like your style. Those trucks can't be all-terrain. They should be close to the roads.
Missile.
Missile launched.
Missile.
Tanker confirmed eliminated.
Launching missile.
Missile.
Keep going.
Missile.
Burn it all.
Missile.
If we follow the tankers, our tails will be exposed. I guess I'll pick off the guys going after Trigger.
Have you forgotten what happens to deserters? I'll send you out to dig up landmine with your bare hands.
Missile.
I'm sticking around. You know why that political offender Checkhead is still alive, don't you?
Trigger?
Higher chance of living with him. UAVs are in the way. Take them out. Where are the tankers?
Allied aircraft down by a UAV.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission, full band.
We gotta get those UAVs.
Become way too dangerous. Can't count for dragging us into this shit.
Shut the hell up. This has nothing to do with me.
You guys are celebrating, but I don't hear anyone saying all targets have been taken down.
Trigger trashed the target.
Woo! Trigger again.
Missile.
Target confirmed near full band. Dig around.
Missile.
It's really starting. That was some pretty long guess.
Spare 15, Fox 2.
Nah, jet fuel doesn't ignite that easily. That was standard gasoline.
How about taking targets down instead of flapping your gums?
Weapon system's acting up. I can't fight like this. I'm gonna break off. There he goes, running away. And he's who drew the drones here. Say what you want. Have fun with your new friends. Huh?
You can't stick around forever. Find those targets. Spare 15, target destroyed.
One more truck down. Drop them all.
5 minutes.
I heard drones can be hacked. So why aren't we doing that?
Missile.
Hostile has a lock.
Missile.
You've got one on your tail.
Missile. Missile.
How can we be expected to deal with the surface and the air at the same time? Trigger, hurry up and take care of the enemy.
Target is down. Well done.
Uncovered another one.
That's a lot of fuel up in smoke. But there could be more hiding somewhere.
Damn it, I've got one on my back.
Spare 15, missile away.
Missile.
Target down.
Missile.
Searching on EH-115.
Missile. Missile.
Locked.
Missile.
Got a target on the radar. Trigger, it's near your position. Understood. HQ sent a message. That was the last one. All aircraft, return to base. Burning up all those tankers will starve their drones for a while.
I'm still alive.
Stick with Trigger and you'll make it. Worked like a charm.
If you think that's all you need to survive, you might as well get your last rites now.
Exactly, that was all dumb luck. Wait, you were in earshot, Count?
Must have been straining to hear from high altitude.
Seems you've learned nothing in the sky, Count.
Well, yeah, it's not like there's anything I can learn from Trigger.
The mission was dismissed. So it looks like we're getting attention from above. If any credit is due, it should come to me. Prisoners deserve nothing. It seems headquarters is starting to view some of you in the penal unit as a valid military force. Or at least that's what the rumors are saying. But that's bullshit. The only reason you're here is to atone for your crimes by carrying out missions.
Well, you sit on your ass and get medals.
You, solitary, now. Okay, on to the briefing. In this mission, you're going into Erusian territory. We know the Erusian Forces communications facility to the north in the Waiapolo Mountains is linked to the swarm of drones. Your mission is critical. You will destroy the facility and then weaken those drones. As it's important, the enemy won't go down without a fight. The area is watched over by spy satellites. If discovered, expect AA missiles. Unless you have a death wish, you must use the clouds for cover around the sides and base of the mountains. Use the clouds to hide from their satellites, and you just might have a chance to shake off their missiles. If you do find a missile on your tail, head to the clouds and pray. Let the missile kill you or crash into the rocks. That much freedom I will give.
Time to get busy, convicts. Proceed with your mission now. The enemy is watching from above. Stay in or below the clouds to keep hidden. That means no missiles. Even you lot should understand that.
Talk about an enclosed space.
What's more enclosed than solitary? Commence operation. That's your target radar. Destroy the anti-air weapons around it, too.
Enemies are attacking! Enemy aircraft are heading this way! Just drive them away. Chase them upward. Lead them into the missiles.
Destroy radar sites. You're still under satellite observation. Watch out for missiles.
Feels like I'm being watched by a pack of band dogs.
Their missiles are guided by a combination of the satellite and the radar facility. So if the radar facility is destroyed, their missiles should stop hitting their targets.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Who knows? Only one way to find out.
What if the radar isn't under a cloud?
Destroy it, and then scurry for cover if you value your life.
I thought you'd say that.
Missile launched. AA gun down. Anti-ship missile launched.
When is that damned cloud gonna move?
Radar site confirmed destroyed. However, not all radars have been taken out. The satellite's still in operation.
They sure aren't making things easy for us. Damn it, they're making us do something, but just what? It's a dangerous operation, but it's better than running through a minefield blind, I guess. You're so naive, Tabloid. What you're doing is exactly like running through a minefield blind.
Silence. If you've got time to yap, you're not doing your job right.
Got in using a trick any amateur can think of. Picked up a bunch of intel.
Missile.
Full man, that's your second strike. There won't be a third.
Missile.
So we're using the clouds to escape.
No, you're using them to fight. Target destroyed. 2 to go.
Caution.
I got my hands on a password, and after some digging around, I found a bunch of stuff.
I'm not sure you understand what you're saying, Spare 6.
I'll let you and I when we're home, Band Dog. In this war, intel is a life or death matter.
I think you might be right. Don't ice up in there.
Caution. Pull up.
Spare 15 has entered the clouds. You're in plain view, Spare 15. Get back to the clouds.
Got hit by AA fire.
Missile.
Missile incoming. Spare 15, evade.
Missile.
Radar site destroyed. Show the last one the same hospitality.
Missile.
Cancel alert. Remember that satellite is up there.
I'm starting to feel guilty about leaving everything to Trigger.
In that case, use yourself as a decoy for the surface-to-air missiles.
Shit.
Caution. Pull up.
Spare 15, locked on.
Caution. Pull up.
All targets destroyed. That's the last of the radar sites we needed to destroy. That probably put a stop to their satellite's missile guidance capabilities. Someone fly above the clouds.
How about you do it?
I like the sound of that.
You could do with the exercise.
Wait a minute. Hold it.
Caution. Pull up.
What's going on, Band Dog?
Pull up.
This is the Air Force Base 444 Squadron. What is your affiliation?
Nobody told me there was this many nearby. Incoming Allied fighters. Respond.
The regular forces don't want anything to do with the Peel base. The IFF says they're allies. Missile! Whoa, time out. Don't tell me they're barrier troops.
They're picking us off!
Someone's on me. Is he an enemy?
Missile.
Evade!
Ocean fighters do not attack!
Missile.
Shit!
Missile.
These guys aren't allies!
Are they spoofing our IFF?
Modern IFF connects to our strategic system via satellites. It can't be decoded.
What the hell?
Information regarding IFFs is top secret. There's no way they can make a fake.
The enemy show no mercy!
How did they know? What about markings and craft type?
There's no time!
At this rate, no one's going to get out alive. All aircraft head into the clouds. Get out of the enemy sight.
And then what? Hey, the enemy's working in coordination.
Caution. Pull up.
I'm hit. I'm done. This is close combat. I don't know who's on whose team.
All aircraft, gather around me. I mean Trigger. What? Bandog, can you register Trigger and the blips around him as friendlies?
What are you thinking? What good is that?
What other choice do we have?
Sure.
All right, all aircraft, form up on Trigger, nice and tight. Bandog, it's on you.
Full band, what's your location?
The tail end.
Understood. I've sent new ID data. Enemies will be marked as enemies.
Yeah, my radar display's been updated.
Shoot them all down.
On them!
No way I'm dying out here.
This is the penal unit. I decide when you die.
Shit.
Missile. Missile.
Hostile has a lock.
Missile.
Missile away. Projectile incoming.
New boost on radar.
Tell us what's happening. Come on.
Damn it, not right now.
That doesn't sound good.
Air contact incoming at high speed. It's too fast to be an aircraft.
If it's not an aircraft, what is it?
What do we do? What's going on?
Five, four, three, two, one. Here it comes.
Son of a bitch!
That shockwave!
My aircraft's gonna break up!
Huh? Incoming transmission from HQ. Their weapon is codenamed Helios. It's a long-range missile carried by Arsenal birds.
Arsenal birds? Someone snuck up on you.
Why are they aiming for us?
Sending over the predicted impact zone. It's coming in hot.
Damn, you're working quick today, Bandog.
Get too chatty and you'll die. Five, four, three, two, one.
Don't get caught!
How can they fire like that when they've got allies in the airspace? Don't they care about the pilots?
Missile.
Fire off, Critter!
Missile. Missile.
Spare 6, Fox 2. Count! Missile! Breaking! Chase him down!
Half of the targets remaining.
Missile. Missile.
Red 13! Right! Right!
Missile.
Another projectile incoming. It's a Helios again.
I can't find a way out!
Missile. Missile.
Five, four,
Missile.
three,
Missile.
two, one.
Missile. Missile.
That's not enough distance! I got this! Come on!
The shockwave is far from the impact zone. Enemy dead ahead. He's mine.
I need help! I'm on it!
Locked on bandit.
Stall warning.
Ocean lines are different than those convicts.
Missile Concentrate. Shoot down remaining hostiles. Damn. Helios inbound.
Evading!
I can't! Help me! No!
Helios incoming.
It's a matter of time before we're all dead. But it's no big deal. Our heroes can't get their hands on shit like this.
Cal, bandit on your 6.
Helios spotted.
Warning, missile in the air.
Why does it have to be me?
Impact, now!
Where'd the attack come from? Trigger is down? Bandog, it's on you.
Full band, what's your location?
The tail end.
Understood. I've sent new ID data. Enemies will be marked as enemies.
Yeah, my radar display's been updated.
Shoot them all down.
On them!
No way I'm dying out here.
This is the penal unit. I decide when you die.
Shit!
Missile. Missile.
Projectile incoming.
Tell us what's happening. Come on!
God damn it, not right now.
That doesn't sound good.
Air contact incoming at high speed. It's too fast to be an aircraft.
If it's not an aircraft, what is it?
What do we do? What's going on?
Missile. Missile.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here it comes.
Son of a bitch!
That shockwave!
My aircraft's gonna break up!
Incoming transmission from HQ. Their weapon is codenamed Helios. It's a long-range missile carried by arsenal birds.
Arsenal birds?
Why are they aiming for us?
Sending over the predicted impact zone. It's coming in hot.
Damn, you're working quick today, Bandog.
Get too chatty and you'll die.
Missile. Missile.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Don't get caught!
How can they fire like that when they've got allies in the airspace? Don't they care about the pilots?
Half of the targets remaining.
Missile.
Damn. Helios inbound.
Watch your radar! I can't find a way out!
Nowhere to run.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
How can I do something like that? They got me!
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Trigger, I'm sticking with you.
Missile in the air. Heads up.
Man 13! Right! Break!
Stall warning.
Locked on target.
Missile. Missile.
Gotta do what it takes to survive.
Trigger trash the target.
Projectile on radar.
Evading!
I can't! Help me! Help!
Impact, now!
It's a matter of time before we're all dead. But it's no big deal. Our heroes can't get their hands on shit like this. Whoa! Spare bullet! Missile! Our tin lines are different than those convicts.
Another projectile incoming. It's a Helios again.
Warning, missile in the air.
Why does it have to be me?
Helios incoming.
Where'd the attack come from? They're hitting us while out of our attack range. That was close. I owe you one, Spare 12.
Helios spotted.
I can change a missile issue, no problem.
All aircraft, scatter.
bandit on your tail.
Count, 1 to go. Go get him.
1 to go. Where is it?
Count.
Righto, this is it. All right, I got the last one.
Oh, yeah! You like that, you dirty freak?
Damn it! God damn it! Why is this? What? Full band?
What the hell? Full band's down! Friendly fire? Didn't we get all the bandits?
Full band got tagged as an enemy.
What?
You did that on purpose, Band Dog.
Did what?
Don't play dumb. Full band.
It was an accident. It got out of control. Return to base.
Son of a bitch!
The enemy is...
The mission was a success. There's nothing else I need to say. Dismissed. Hold on, Count. It looks like your kill numbers are going up every day. You know what happens by giving false reports. Anyway, you other pilots should learn from him. I'm getting the hell out of this dump. And when I do, their kill count will make my star shine brighter.
Suddenly, we were being treated like a regular unit. We've been ordered to pack everything up and move the base further inland. We even got a transport plane. The funny thing is, no one here remembers I've got a bum leg and, oh, that I'm not a soldier. Take a look at the map. There's an island on the other side of Uja our Marines landed on. The space elevator's not too far from there. They tell us the airfield's being used as a base to support the elevator. Not sure if I trust that intel. Anyway, the transport plane's gonna drop us there, without any fighters to cover us. Some genius thought we could commandeer the enemy's jets they left in the hangars, and use those to fight. Y'all aren't real soldiers, they said. Any other day we'd be using you lowlifes to go out and dig up landmines. And prisoners don't get guns. You'll just have to make do with whatever we give you and like it. A phone. They don't let us prisoners near them. But with all the hustle and bustle of moving the base, they forgot to lock this one up. Looks like an antique. I lost my right for a phone call ever since I was arrested and locked up. It's trippy to think that I can just hook it up, dial a number, and talk to someone from my own country. Planning escapes ain't all I'm good at. I'm plenty good at remembering phone numbers, too. A little while later, I headed over to HQ. You must know.
We did get a call direct from command. That pipe, what exactly are you doing with it?
My grandfather had a lot of friends in the Air Force from his time as a lieutenant. My point? Well, you're going to set out in your own special aircraft. Then you'll send everybody else off in the wrong direction while you head somewhere else.
All right, fine. But just you and you alone. You're the only one allowed on board. Besides, there's only one seat left.
I said cool. That's exactly what I wanted to hear.
Attention, I've received a communication from the General Staff Office. It seems your ability to carry out missions has gotten the attention of the higher-ups. All of you have been pardoned. The Ocean Air Force Base 444 Squadron is now officially legit. In celebration, you are to join the operation to take back the base on Tyler Island in southwestern Usea. The battle is underway, and the airport to the south has been reclaimed. However, fighting with the remaining forces in the north is still active. You will all be stationed at the airport. The battle is not letting up. We expect extensive losses to all involved. Still, the fact that we've gained new ground is a blessing. My time as CO of the penal base is over. All command personnel, including myself, are being moved to a base in far eastern Usea. However, we will be stopping to refuel in Bulgurdarest. It's in Erusian territory, with close ties to Osea. Even if we detour, we will still have to fly through Erusian airspace in the end. And that is where we will need you ex-cons to come in. I've selected a number of you with mission experience to provide support. That's all. Dismissed. Hey, Trigger, wait right there. Though I'm not entirely happy with the arrangement, you are going to provide support. The drones might attack again. If they do, protect my aircraft with your life. If the General Staff Office hadn't stepped in and requested you, your ass would have been sent to Tyler Island. You were covered in Harling's blood, yet you still are messing around behind the scenes. You breathe in a way I don't like, and I'll shoot you out of the damn sky.
Aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
Spare 15, this is the control tower. The runway is clear. You are cleared for takeoff.
So the liaison plane left without me. Yeah, I know. I'm heading into hell. Whatever. If the Khan's here and the dumbass prison guards are going, why shouldn't I? I'm no angel. I mean, my old man died playing hero, and all I do is hate him for it. It ain't gonna be a picnic, that's for sure. Adios, you damn fool.
The order is simple. Kill anyone trying to kill the commander, even if they're one of us.
Like how you killed Full Band?
It was an accident, so shut up.
Give me that. I'll do the talking. This is Base Commander McKenzie. I want you idiots to understand the gravity of this operation. My orders take priority. That's it.
Sure wish our cargo would shut up. The enemy's using anti-air weapons. Don't freak out. Keep your shit together.
Be on the lookout for camouflage SAM sites. Seek and destroy.
The radar's lit up. Fire. They know we're here.
Roper 1 is taking enemy fire. Respond immediately.
Band Dog, locate all SAM sites. Make sure support follows my orders to the letter.
SAM site confirmed. Down. Stay alert. Spare squadron. SAM site's located. Take him out.
Aim for the large transport.
Roper 1 has taken some damage, but can still fly.
Damaged? Take out the goddamn missile and there'd be no damage. Fire and support. We'll deal with the big one later.
Another SAM spotted. Roper 1 hit by a missile.
Band Dog, get some support in there fast. Tell them I requested it.
There's no time. 2 aircraft will have to do. Bandits closing in. Determined hostile. Intercept.
The General Staff Office seems to have the impression you didn't kill Harley, Trigger. The coordinate destination will reopen your case. Successfully carry out this mission, and it'll give a good impression.
Missile.
Another SAM. Clean it up.
Missile.
This is 3. Enemy transport support spotted and confirmed.
Pull up.
Sending backup. Clear to engage. Damn, they're firing surface-to-air missiles at me.
Find those targets.
Righto.
40 kilometers remain.
Escorts that go down do so in honorable service, worthy of my praise.
The next missile will down your craft, so watch your tail.
Band Dog, it's up to you to make sure the support stays in the air.
Enemy destroyed. Continue with escort.
Flying as an escort makes me feel like I'm all tied down.
Use those flares now! Missiles are coming!
New SAM site. There are more than we expected. Roper 1 has taken damage. Both aircraft, stop slacking out there.
Righto.
Do not let the enemy get closer.
SAM site spotted. Eliminate it. Trigger, count. Roper 1 is exposed to anti-air fire. Bandits incoming. Engage and destroy. This is Bandog. SAM site's located. Eliminate them.
Missile. Missile.
Roper 1 has been hit. Are you guys doing this on purpose?
The craft's shaking.
Commander, you won't go down. Not for a while yet. Spare 2, spare 15. Bandits closing in on Roper 1. Intercept and engage.
Bandog, I see enemy aircrafts. They're right on us. Call our escorts back. Count looks promising. He's got a good combat record.
Roper 1 is exposed to anti-air fire. Kilometers to destination. You're about halfway. Good. Enemy aircraft's eliminated.
Yikes. I forgot about the transport. Is it still flying?
I see the city. Once we're over the border, we're safe. Hurry up!
Bandits inbound. Don't get distracted. Just a little further.
Engage! The enemy's spotted us first!
Situation report. Something's happening. The situation is prickly here. Don't let your men do anything stupid. Hands off while they're in Erusian airspace. Those guys are brother nation. We should help them.
Lower their altitude when attacking the dam. That's our chance.
Trigger, count. Roper 1 is near critical.
I know you're unhappy with some of the missions you've been given. But that was all for the sake of the Corps. Stop thinking about yourselves and focus your efforts on providing support. Go to. Use altitude to get behind them.
Attention Erusian aircraft. You are approaching Volgurda's airspace. Change your heading.
New SAM site.
Send the combat engineers to prepare for a crossing into Volgurda. Flares! Release all the flares!
Roper 1 lost, along with the mission. Not that it was a load worth protecting. The order is simple. Kill anyone trying to kill the commander, even if they're one of us.
Like how you killed Full Band?
It was an accident, so shut up.
Give me that. I'll do the talking. This is Base Commander McKenzie. I want you idiots to understand the gravity of this operation. My orders take priority. That's it.
Sure wish our cargo would shut up. The enemy's using anti-air weapons. Don't freak out. Keep your shit together.
Be on the lookout for camouflage SAM sites. Seek and destroy. SAM site confirmed. Down. Stay alert. New SAM site. There are more than we expected. SAM site spotted. Eliminate it.
Caution. Pull up.
SAM site confirmed. Destroyed. Continue escort. This is Band Dog. SAM site's located. Eliminate them.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Rover 1 has taken some damage, but can still fly.
Damaged? Take out the goddamn missile and there'd be no damage.
Another SAM. Clean it up.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Spare squadron. SAM site's located. Take them out. Bandits closing in. Determined hostile. Intercept.
General Staff Office seems to have the impression you didn't kill Harley, Trigger. Report at destination will reopen your case. Successfully carry out this mission, and it'll give a good impression. This is Skull 3. Enemy transport support spotted and confirmed.
Sending backup. Clear to engage.
SAM site's located. SAM site detected. Eliminate all threats. 40 kilometers remain.
Missile.
Escorts that go down do so with honorable service, worthy of my praise.
The next missile will down your craft, so watch your tail.
Band Bad Dog. It's up to you to make sure the support stays in the air.
Spare 2, spare 15. Bandits closing in on Rover 1. Intercept and engage.
Bad Dog, I see enemy aircrafts. They're right on us. Call our escorts back. Count looks promising. He's got a good combat record.
Enemy destroyed. Continue with escort.
Flying as an escort makes me feel like I'm all tied down.
New SAM site. Bandits incoming. Engage and destroy.
Keep them out of the clouds and in your sight.
Good. Enemy aircrafts eliminated.
Yikes. I forgot about the transport. Is it still flying?
"24 kilometers to destination. You're about halfway."
Engage! The enemy spotted us first! Careful when heading into the clouds. They're waiting. Oh, I see the city.
Still use any aggressive
Once
action.
we're over the border, we're safe. Hurry up!
Missile.
Bandits inbound.
Missile.
Don't get distracted.
Missile.
Just a little further.
Missile.
Situation report. Something's happening. The situation is prickly here. Don't let your men do anything stupid.
Send the combat engineers to prepare for a crossing into the Rest.
Hands off while they're in Erusian airspace. Ossia is our brother nation. We should help them. Attention Erusian aircraft. You are approaching Bulgurdarest airspace. Change your heading.
Lower their altitude when attacking the sands. That's our chance. The Oceans are flying over our border. It's a clear provocation. Once they're through the wall, we can use big legs to make a tank lap. Flares! Release all the flares!
We have to leave them to Ossia until they cross the border.
Use altitude to get behind them.
Go.
Look below. Is that a wall? They built a wall along the border. They're nuts.
They're imposing their independence on everyone, like it or not.
Warning to Erusian aircraft. You are violating Bulgurdarest airspace. Leave immediately.
Arriving shortly at destination. Trigger, it's a breath of fresh air having you out here.
Oh, you hear that, Trigger?
In our squadron, even the good pilots were criminals. You don't stink like them, Trigger.
Looks like not all guard dogs have a good sense of smell. Trigger's got the worst criminal record out of all of us.
Count, you were convicted of fraud. You sure as hell don't live up to your name.
Save your sermons for someone who cares, preacher.
You wouldn't understand, Count. Not until you take a good look in the mirror. Arrived at destination. Rover 1, report your situation. If everything's fine, prepare to land.
Would you look at that? Support has kept me alive. This is significant for all of our forces. I've left my mark by proving the penal unit's ability as a usable military
All
force.
aircraft caution. Bogies.
Front ain't over yet.
Unidentified aircraft. They're fast. Real fast.
What?
It closed in fast.
Unknown considered hostile. Respond to the situation. Protect Rover 1.
Spare 15 engage. Take down the bandits. Spare 2 support Rover 1 and escort the craft to safety.
We'll go. I was just about to ask if I could do that myself. Trigger, keep that guy away from here.
What is that thing? Keep it away from this aircraft.
What the hell does he want? He's got his ACM down, but something's off.
Spare 2, stay alert. When you get there, the responsibility's on you.
Negative.
How's the fuel looking on this thing? Spare 2, don't you dare go flying off. I'll have your wings.
Stall warning. Stall warning. Stall warning.
Unidentified aircraft, you are in our airspace. Leave immediately.
He's ignoring warnings. Who does he think he is?
Spare 15, the enemy has a pattern to their movements. There will be an opening. Don't let them out of your sights. Bandit hit. Still active. The bandit evaded a missile. How'd they manage that?
Trigger's movements are insane. Damn, buddy.
Bandit hit. Time to finally finish him off.
Stall warning. Stall warning. Stall warning. Stall warning. Install warning.
Bandit lost, confirmed down. Clear skies all round. Spare 15. You did well. Wait, what now? 4 friendlies approaching.
Allied fighters.
This is the Air Force Base 444 Squadron. What is your affiliation?
That a guard dog out here barking? This is your old friend, Cyclops 1.
Cyclops Squadron? What are you doing here?
I was tracking an enemy prototype. I wouldn't be surprised if that dumbass from your side was the one who downed it. This is Base Commander McKenzie. I apologize on behalf of that asshole. He really screwed up. He didn't listen to my order to stand down. I'm certain he'll be punished for taking down the unidentified aircraft.
Give me a break.
Commander, if you would kindly accompany me to my base, we'll answer any questions you have there. Actually, I'm grateful. Support was unreliable. Respectfully, sir, I believe they got promise.
The order is simple. Kill anyone trying to kill the commander, even if they're one of us.
Like how you killed Full Band?
It was an accident, so shut up.
Give me that. I'll do the talking. This is Base Commander McKenzie. I want you idiots to understand the gravity of this operation.
Ordinarily, you'd get a warm welcome to our base, but the situation is complicated. That drone is the enemy's latest experimental craft. We wanted to collect data on its capabilities, but that's gone out the window now, hasn't it? To be honest, I didn't think it could be brought down by anything. Oh yeah, your commander has been transferred to a different post. He's probably headed to the front lines, where things are hottest. Well, he did stress his achievements. We need every edge we have. We're currently seeing where we can use you best. Stand by for further orders. Trigger, Cal, we've received official confirmation about what we're supposed to do with you. The company commander has made it clear he'd like you both to officially join our squadron. This is an unprecedented move. Seems like you've got some people looking out for you. Still, I think it's because of how you've conducted yourselves. I believe you'll be an asset to us. Okay, it's time for your briefing. For a long time, our counteroffensive has been overpowered by the Erusian drone's auto-intercept system. If a craft enters their airspace and doesn't respond to their IFF, drones automatically take off and move to intercept their target. However, we've discovered that the intercept system has a blind spot. We've acquired this valuable information by sending our other squadrons on dangerous missions to scout the whole area and initiate combat. Of all the pilots assigned to us, only 2 managed to survive the mission. If we don't act now, before the enemy can fill in the blind spot, those pilots will have sacrificed themselves for nothing. So, we've been ordered to carry out a long-range strategic strike. Operating separately from the main forces as the Long-Range Strategic Strike Group, we've been developing a strategy in secret. Cyclops Squadron and Strider Squadron will sortie deep into the Erusian territory and will be carrying out specialized long-range attack strategies. You will carve your way through the territory from the north to the capital of Farbanti, attacking important targets along the way. The first operation will involve striking the enemy's main naval force, the Njord fleet, which is gathered in northern Yuzhou. We've known for some time that there's a large supply base utilized by the enemy fleet in the waters around Snyder's Top. At present, the enemy fleet is concentrated there. Naturally, they intend to attack eastern Yuzhou, where the Ostian forces are stationed. If we can surprise the enemy with a long-range attack, we could potentially do devastating damage to them. Still, it's highly likely that their advanced fleet are prepared and have started to move, so combat with the enemy fleet is probably unavoidable. We've verified the existence of a large supply base in the sea, as well as a medium-sized one in a valley by an estuary. It's a wide operation area, and there are a number of places you can expect large-scale combat, so we've set up a return line for replenishing supplies. Use it proactively. Anytime you feel the need to stock up on ammo or make repairs to your craft, it's there. While aircraft and ammo can be replaced, the lives of our pilots cannot. We don't want any casualties out there. Remember that. The counterattack has begun. Brace yourselves.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. Sortie ASAP.
Your first mission is to refuel midair. I'll provide you with instructions, so follow my lead.
Trigger, your call sign is Strider 1. You will be leading Strider Squadron. Count, you'll be Cyclops 2. You'll be under Cyclops 1.
Sorry, but I'm gonna eat while I work. My judgment goes fuzzy when I'm too hungry.
How can you talk about food? Trigger, how come you're number 1 and I'm stuck as number 2? Oh well, I guess I can let it slide for now.
And we're just supposed to follow you? I heard you're spectacular, Captain. At least with your last squadron. I don't want you slowing us down out there. Strider 1, head back to the return line if you need repairs or fuel. Aircrafts need D2 in order to be effective. Confirmation of the enemy fleet. You're cleared to engage.
We'll go. Let's go.
Enemy Aegis vessel intercepting incoming missiles with their Sea-Whiz. Counteract Sea-Whiz with a low approach or use missiles outside intercept range.
Engaging. All ships, prepare for anti-air combat. Swat any dumbass that flies near our fleet. They're already firing. They think they can hit us.
Make a low approach or dive to avoid their fire when you move in.
The enemy has lost 30% of their fleet. If you don't stay sharp, you're eating Davy Jones. They're giving us all they've got. Slip through that fire. Keep hitting and running.
Got it.
Enemy aircraft is launched. Engaging. Aegis vessel Honier is sunk.
I think we've sunk most of the enemy fleet, but I can't tell because of all the smoke.
Cyclops 2, stay sharp. Half of the enemies are still around. Work by the numbers, Cal.
No enemy bases are close enough to strike our supply lines. They flew in from far away, like a flock of snowbirds. Enemy approaching at very low altitude. Shoot any approaching aircraft. No rounds ready to fire. Hurry up and reload. They're coming.
Stay sharp in the clouds. Cyclops 3, check your 6. Stand it back. Enemy's got a lock. Detecting radar lock. They've locked on. We've still got rounds ready. Shoot them down.
Missile closing. Breaking.
Locked on hostile.
Aegis vessel Fred is sunk.
We've lost 80% of our fleet. We can't do any more. Prepare the lifeboat. We should have had the strategic advantage. Just 2 on these guys. Fjord has heavy damage. Catapults are no longer working. We'll go down. We have to retreat. Nice job out there. I guess the rumors we heard about you were true. Trigger, what are the marks on your plane? Three lines. Scratches?
I don't like them. They're like sin lines.
What are those?
Nothing.
Your fleet has been neutralized. You guys just down some serious firepower.
It was a piece of cake.
It's nice to have some fresh talent we can count on. Fox 2.
Cyclops 2, stop fluttering about and stay glued to my ass.
Stop treating me like a newborn chick. I've shot down my fair share of enemies.
Chirp, 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 little chick. Just stick with your mother hen and you'll get back to the roost safe and sound.
Locked on.
Up if you stay in there too long.
On my target's rear, firing. Enemy missile coming at me, breaking.
Stall warning.
Push it!
Stall
Missile
warning.
inbound!
Target acquired.
tracking. Lock on. Good night. Now I'm iced up. Wonderful.
Nice kill!
Box 2.
Target is in range of guns.
My plane is icing up.
Target acquired.
Ammunition 0.
Strider 1, warship sunk.
Keep your eyes peeled, Trigger. You never know when that experimental squadron might show up.
Jaeger, he knows that better than anyone. He's one of the few with the skills to face Mr. X and live to tell.
That ain't funny.
They're after you, Strider 1.
We're approaching the marine platform.
Say goodbye. All right, scramble.
Enemy fighters have just taken off from the platform. Eliminate those fighters with extreme prejudice before they can threaten the mission.
Wilco, we'll swat those flies down into the drink. Enemy has a lock on me.
Missile launched.
Nice. Target eliminated.
Strider 1, enemy vessel destroyed. Strider 1, target acquired.
Say goodbye. Missile incoming. Break. On to stand its ass.
Careful, ice has formed in your plane.
One of the new recruits talks a lot. Swears a lot, too.
Enemy has a lock on me.
That girl swears more than me.
It's not just the swearing either. She's got quick fists, too.
Missile.
Locked on bandit. I thought you'd say that.
Missile.
Locked on.
Missile.
Locked on bandit. Attack.
Missile.
Cruiser confirmed destroyed.
The enemy has a lock on me.
Missile.
Come on, dodge that missile.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Enemy's got a lock. Pursuing enemy. Break. I'm taking damage, but I'm good to go. Checking bandit.
Target acquired.
Locked on, you're mine.
Locked on bandit. Attacking. Missile after me. Breaking.
Missile hit.
They're after me. I need cover. Getting out of rock. Breaking.
Stall warning.
I'm taking fire. Still fully capable. Locked on.
Stall warning. Stall warning.
Missile launched.
Stall warning. Stall warning. Stall
All
warning.
right. Am I back? Locked on on, Bandit. Attacking.
Five minutes remaining.
Missile.
Strider 1, locked on target.
I took a miss. Damn. Why can't that experimental squadron show up here?
You might as well be praying to the heavens. Now get out there and shoot him down yourself.
Gotcha. Strider 1, Fox 2.
Enemy's got a lock. I think you're dead, Trigger.
Maintain course to return for resupply.
Strider 1, this is Control Tower. Make your landing check. Strider 1, this is Control Tower. The runways...
Is Jaeger teaching our hatchling how to fly? Hey, knock that off, would you? Okay, I've got a story for you. It's about a great war hero. There was once an Erusian ace known as the King of the Skies. Every pilot he faced in training said pretty much the same thing. Scary. They knew the true fear that an animal feels when it is being hunted by a predator. What about people who face him in an actual dogfight? No pilot came back alive. I'm not sure I buy that.
Half of us are resupplying. We need
We're near the Valley platform.
Damn it! They caught us getting ready to deploy. Hurry it up!
Strider 2, missile incoming!
Bandit in my sights. We got a lock.
We're supposed to smash up that whole thing?
That'd be a tall order. Just destroy the boats, aircraft, and AA weaponry.
Nah, let's do what the chick said. Whoa!
Roger.
Fox 2. Bullseye. Target has been destroyed.
Impressive.
Mass staff are destroyed. I went for the structural reinforcements. They're small, but not impossible to hit.
I've sent the data. Make like Wiseman and serve up a sandwich.
Righto. Copy. Roger.
Strider 1, locked on target.
Off on the platform. Not anticipated. Without this base, we'll have to rethink our whole strategy.
Strider 1, target destroyed. We put quite a dent in their naval power. Results are better than expected.
We still have more time. Don't let up. Knock them down for good.
Come on, that's enough, right? Let's get out of here.
One more, we'll wipe them all out.
Give me a break.
1 minute remaining.
Stop any more damage to the base. Overwhelm them with our superior numbers.
Strider 1, missile away.
Enemy has a radar lock on me.
It looks like a ship is trying to escape from the lower level.
Looks like we caught him by surprise.
Locked on Bandit. Strider 3, Fox 2.
30 seconds remaining. almost out of special weaponry.
Perfect. Strider 1, destroy target.
We have a lock on you. Shake him!
Enemy has a lock.
Disengage from the mooring buoy. Shove off.
Hurry! We can't afford to be targeted right now!
Bandit acquired. Fox 2. Fox 2.
Missile.
Attention all aircraft. Operation complete. The enemy won't recover from this one. We did great out there. I think tonight's the night we finally open that bottle.
I think I understand the new boss's style. Our other newcomer is a unique character. The old squad was bad, and I guess it's no different here. I could really perform, if only I had some partners I could trust.
No need to worry. I got your back. Relax and do your thing.
Give me a break.
Sorry, but I'm gonna eat while I work.
The mission was a success. You did more to hobble the enemy's sea power than we first expected. Outstanding work. This should free up our allies who have been bogged down on the East Coast. In addition, this success allows us to finally move on and initiate the operation to shoot down the Arsenal bird. We have a long road ahead of us. Get some rest while you can. Our counteroffensive has changed the course of the war. However, the western part of the continent and the area around the space elevator still remain under Erusian control. As you all know, this is because they have those damn Arsenal birds controlling the skies around the lighthouse. So, we're going to use Stonehenge for a long-range attack against the Arsenal bird. In addition to helping to destroy the asteroid, Stonehenge was also utilized by the Erusian forces as a weapon in the Continental War. However, the majority of the artillery is out of action after an air raid by the Independent State Allied forces. When that happened, the main base was being repaired from the damage caused by the asteroid, so it managed to escape the bombardment. The Ocean Army continued the repairs in secret and managed to reactivate its base systems. Once preparations are complete, it will be able to fire again. However, the officer in charge has yet to confirm whether it can be fired more than once. In other words, it is looking like we may have only one chance to be able to bring down one of those invulnerable Arsenal birds. We're going all in on this one plan. The Erusian forces have detected our movements and are marching on Stonehenge. The Arsenal bird is closing in, but if our operation goes as planned, we should be able to shoot it down before it reaches the operation area. We've set up strongpoints we call menhirs around Stonehenge. Provide them with air support, while keeping air superiority. Our mission is to protect Stonehenge until it can shoot down that monster bird. If we can shoot down even just one Arsenal bird, it will significantly reduce the scale of the enemy's air defense network. Stonehenge is our only way of bringing down an Arsenal bird. Missing is a luxury we cannot afford.
Strider Squadron, proceed to runway. Sortie ASAP.
Attention, all defensive and air support teams. In order to get up and running, what I need most from you is time. As long as you can provide me that, my program will bring down the Arsenal bird.
That was Major Deanna McConey. I'm Warrant Officer Lehman, a specialist. We're now commencing the operation to destroy the Arsenal bird.
It's gonna be a long fight. Don't waste any ammo.
that's Stonehenge, huh? It's bigger than I imagined. Uglier, too.
Look at that mess of cables. They're using generator trucks to run it.
Are we sure that thing's even gonna fire? Seriously, I mean, how old is it?
If it doesn't, then our luck has run dry. I'd get praying if I were you.
Well, if it works, it'll bring down even an arsenal bird. Big F. And it'd have to hit. I've been spiked.
Man here 6. Enemy tank to the head. Located an enemy tank. Lancaster, requesting close air support.
Men here 6. Request for air support confirmed. Help is on the way.
Listen up. Our job is to defend here. That's all. You got it? This should be easy. Go on your paycheck.
Box 2, Box 2.
Target acquired.
Strider 1, missile inbound! We've lost half our forces. I'm headed up to here with those damn enemy aircraft.
What the hell? Strider 1 is down.
Attention, all defensive and air support teams. In order to get up and running, what I need most from you is time. As long as you can provide me that, my program will bring down the Arsenal bird.
That was Major Deanna McConey. I'm Warrant Officer Lehman, a specialist. We're now commencing the operation to destroy the Arsenal bird.
It's gonna be a long fight. Don't waste any ammo.
So that's Stonehenge, huh? It's bigger than I imagined. Uglier, too.
Look at that mess of cables. They're using generator trucks to run it.
Are we sure that thing's even gonna fire? Seriously, I mean, how old is it?
If it doesn't, then our luck has run dry. I'd get praying if I were you.
Well, if it works, it'll bring down even an arsenal bird. Big F. And it'd have to hit.
Men here 6. Enemy tank to the head. Located an enemy tank. Lancaster, requesting close air support.
Men here 6. Request for air support confirmed. Help is on the way.
Listen up. Our job is to defend here. That's all. You got it? This should be easy. Go on your paycheck. This is Men here 6. The enemy ground forces have been eliminated. Much obliged for the air support. All right, guys. This time you get a whole 45 seconds. Grab some chow or something.
I'm on his back.
Powering main system. Go boost. Skipping sequences 47 to 97.
Keep your eyes open.
Activating. We just need one shot.
This is Men here 7. We've linked up with ground and air support and are ready to drive the enemy back.
Additional hostiles inbound. Great timing.
Bombers, bearing 190. Stonehenge won't survive a bomb run. You have to stop them. That's half of Men here 5's aerial problems. One is more than enough. Clear all threats.
Lead the enemy aircraft to the LRFX-5. Our target is on the ground. About half of the enemy ground troops. Allied aircraft, don't worry about us. Take out those bombers.
We've only got 60% green. We got 30% yellow. 10% is red.
Well, it has been sitting here rusting away for the past 20 years. I'd say a few glitches are to be expected. Hurry and verify the reds and yellows.
Roger.
This is Glitter. Target acquired. It's right where the briefing said it'd be.
This is Men here 7. We are getting overrun. We need reinforcements.
Men here 7 is hot. Let's go get the smell.
All enemies attacking Men here 5 have been eliminated. Good job.
Turn them away from the front line. Automatic fire.
Hostile bomber destroyed. Nice work. Keep Stonehenge safe for us.
Strider 1, keep an eye on Strider Squadron. Make sure everyone gets back alive.
Power level is at 40%. 42%. Come on, damn it!
Come on, baby. Be good. We need you. I'll take him out.
Men here 7 here. Enemy aircraft approaching. We're gonna clean this place out. If we don't get air support, we're dead.
You should know what their next action is.
Target acquired.
Copy from the bigger enemies, and bring them down one at a time.
I'm scared too. We'd never be able to get these numbers in the lab.
Whistle away.
More hostiles advancing towards Menhir 6. Ground forces haven't noticed yet.
Let's take out the enemy while our friends are still on their feet.
Keep your eyes glued to the ground. Destroy those closest to our allies first.
Special delivery. I took some damage. Looks spiked. Breaking away.
Let's fill them full of missiles before they give up.
This is Menhir 7. Enemy reinforcements. They're attacking in waves. Salamander 3. I'm inside the cloud.
Missile incoming. Break. That's lock.
Oh, baby, we're saved! Whoever is flying the plane with 3 lines, I'm buying you a beer later. End of our line of sight. Avoid friendly fire.
Strider 1, locked on target.
Say goodbye.
More bombers. They're high. Altitude 8,000. Bearing 150.
The enemy's going all out, too. Is that thing really gonna fire?
Railgun power supply is... Damn it. Numbers aren't going up.
Bypass from the auxiliary condenser.
Come on, damn it!
There's some green ones up there. The main guy's coming for them. Visual on target. Prepare for bombing runs.
Take out all bombers.
Watch out, way into
Got the guards.
We can't afford to lose a man right now.
Zip it! You can go back to school after this operation is over.
This is Menhir 5. We've engaged the enemy reinforcements. We're ready to take it to them.
It's like goddamn whack-a-mole out here. I'm already exhausted.
Grit your teeth and fly. Remember that the fate of the whole war depends on this mission.
An ice up, cruising speed. We've successfully defended Menhir 7. Good work, everyone. The LRS is good. Without them, we probably would have been in some trouble.
Looks like we're helping shape this
Missile.
We gotta take out the enemy base no matter what. Send in the tanks. Damn, they did it.
We can see this smoke from here. Did you get those bombers?
Yeah, and single-handedly.
The bird with the 3 lines. It's gotta be him.
Strider 1, gun destroyed.
Time to bomb Stonehenge. Back to the Stone Age.
I knew wave attacks were a thing, but I didn't think they'd be this effective. They just keep coming.
Missile.
Target acquired.
This is Menhir 6. We're taking heavy losses. I repeat, we need air support ASAP. Any chance for that air support?
Missile.
Missile inbound. Missile inbound.
Missile.
Watch your chaff and flare supply.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
On their numbers. We just have to hold on until the railgun fires. More guests. Bombers and their escorts. Bearing 170.
Shit. I'm gonna go smack them down when those boys below are hanging on by a thread. You want me to choose? Power level is at 80%. Think we should take our shot?
Missile.
Patience. Don't want to waste everyone's hard work. Let's wait till 100.
Missile.
I guess you're right.
Missile.
Give us our control just one last
Act like headless chickens. Why don't we put them out of their misery?
Target locked.
Hostile bomber destroyed. More bombers approaching.
Move it!
Strider 1, locked on target.
On my enemy's tail. Friendly shot down.
They're attacking in waves. It's gonna be a grind.
Locked on.
Oh, he threw everything he's got at Stonehenge. It's gonna take. We're struggling and so are they. Just need to hold out for a little longer.
Intercept them now.
Trigger, what the hell are you doing?
Locked on bandit.
Watch that bandit.
Missile.
Enemy's got a lock. Breaking.
Missile.
Just keep an area. We can divert the enemy powers attention. Our guys can take care of business while we do the decoys.
Cyclops,
What the hell? You're supposed to be the ones on the offensive. How did they get us on the ropes?
We wiped out half of them. Keep it up.
All enemy bombers have been destroyed.
almost there. Should all be overseen. This is one ugly battle, but what a story for my kid.
Keep it coming. It's gonna take more than that to break me.
Missile.
Breaking. Can't get away from the rock.
Attacking from behind my target.
Cyclops 4, dodge that attack.
Enemy missile inbound. Evading.
Missile. Missile. Caution. Pull up. Missile. 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 Caution.
Enemy rocket unit coming from the southwest, and helo-borne assault from the northeast. They're planning a direct assault on Stonehenge. Stop them.
Taking out a reinforcement.
Let's split up. Take whichever way you like.
That should take care of the reinforcements facing men here 5. Good going.
Missile.
Strider 1, missile heading your way.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Roger, Trigger. We'll leave the rocket unit to your squadron. Cyclops will knock out the helos.
Roger that.
Prepare to fire. They know we're here. So shoot them before they shoot us. How long till you're ready? Once we fire, that cannon will crumble and the battle will end. Understood. Commencing mission. Chopper is on its way to Stonehenge.
We're doing everything we can to fire as quickly as possible. Just buy us some time until then.
Fox 2.
Caution.
Vehicle confirmed destroyed.
Caution.
In gun range.
We're almost to Stonehenge. Perfect. Their rear is wide open.
Just focus on doing your job. They will handle their job to protect us from the enemy outside.
This is men here 6. That's the last of the enemy reinforcements. I gave my men a 15-minute vacation. Sorry, I need a short breather myself. I'll just be stitching on my lost limbs. Should be back before lunch.
What did you say?
You've given my program a lot of the time it needs. Stonehenge will be ready to fire shortly.
Stand by. I'm picking up something on my radar. The signal is massive. It's the Arsenal bird.
I have visual. Arsenal bird confirmed.
Here they come.
A swarm of UAVs is launching from the Arsenal bird. Keep them away from Stonehenge.
Missile. Missile.
Close to the target, fewer the variables. How long till we can fire?
Firing
confirmation. Live projectile is loaded.
Power level is at 100%.
15 seconds.
Brain control?
All green.
Initiate final countdown.
Understood. Commencing final countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2... Stop the countdown. We've lost the target.
Starting to shut down?
Gone? The stupid thing is flying in the open.
The survey data isn't updating. No response from our spotter.
Survey vehicle down.
Those vehicles were Stonehenge's eyes. Without those, I'm sorry.
Missile.
Don't give up yet, Major. We still have sensors. Our eyes. The oldest sensors in the book.
Missile.
What are you scheming?
They're too unreliable. But
Not bad.
that's something.
Impossible. Rerouting circuit. We
Missile.
can't do any more. Half the battery containers are out. Carry out our mission.
Come on, damn it!
Missile.
Attention, all personnel! We have a change in the mission. We will now be using direct fire to shoot down the Arsenal bird. Listen, attack the central propellers. If you can destroy them, the Arsenal bird will slow down.
Missile.
Strider 1, Cyclops 1, air up and attack that propeller. Everyone else, defend Stonehenge from the UAVs.
Missile.
Wilco. Jaeger, you take the lead.
He's ready against APS.
Missile. Missile.
I'm going. Propellers are too much for Trigger alone.
Damn glory hound! Do your friggin' job!
Missile.
Cal, we need someone who can take down those UAVs. It's up to you.
Trigger, do not foobar this.
Unbelievable. Stonehenge came with honest-to-goodness range tables? Well, isn't that curious?
Missile.
They knew what they were doing.
Missile. Missile.
This whole operation is crazy.
Missile.
Well, only a total madman could bring down the Arsenal bird.
Missile.
Cooling system active.
Give us the UTM coordinates under the Arsenal bird. We'll calculate the range. And I need you to be exact. Cyclops 3 missile incoming. Look out!
I've been hit. I have to eject. There's no
Broadcaster,
guarantees.
send a request for rescue. Conditions look grim. Expect some injuries.
60 seconds remain.
Missile. Missile.
Give me a second. It's been a while since I've used something this archaic. Does the angle on this table account for wind and Coriolis force?
We can see the ocean flag from here. Not much wind. Rest is just instinct.
Missile.
Propeller destroyed. 30 seconds remain. Don't give up. Cyclops 4 has been hit. Are you all right?
Missile.
That's fine. We can't lose any more allies.
Not now. Push yourself too hard and you're dead. Get back to base.
Wilco over.
We're almost out of time.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Run out of time. Mission is a failure.
Strider 1 was shot down. Attention, all personnel! We have a change in the mission. We will now be using direct fire to shoot down the Arsenal bird. Listen, attack the central propellers. If you can destroy them, the Arsenal bird will slow down.
Strider 1, Cyclops 1, air up and attack that propeller. Everyone else, defend Stonehenge from the UAVs.
Missile. Missile.
Wilco.
Missile.
Jaeger, you take the lead.
Missile.
He's ready against APS.
Missile.
I'm going. Propellers are too much for Trigger alone.
Damn glory hound. Do your friggin' job!
Cal, we need someone who can take down those UAVs. It's up to you.
Connect into the Arsenal Bird Central.
Trigger, do not foobar this.
Missile.
Unbelievable.
arsenal bird. Cooling system active.
Give us the UTM coordinates under the arsenal bird. We'll calculate the range. And I need you to be exact.
Missile.
Cyclops 3 missile incoming. Look out!
I'm in ready. I have to eject.
Just send a request for rescue. Conditions look grim. Expect some injuries.
Missile.
60 seconds remain.
Missile. Missile.
Give me a second. It's been a while since I've used something this archaic. Does the angle on this table account for wind and Coriolis force?
Missile.
We can see the ocean flag from here. Not much wind. The rest is just instinct.
Central propellers in this hill. These gasping for air now. Just lose a lift. 30 seconds remain. Don't give up. Cyclops 4 has been hit. Are you all right?
Power level is at 8. I'm fine. We can't lose any more allies.
Knock that off. Push your sail too hard and you're dead. Get back to base.
Wilco, over.
We're almost out of time. All right, that takes care of the propellers. Arsenal bird is slowing down.
I knew my fate was well placed, Trigger.
Power level is at 100%.
We've done our part. Stonehenge, shoot.
Missile.
Understood. Begin final countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Adjusting angle.
3, 2, 1. Fire! Hit, damn it!
Got it. Yeah! Hell yeah! Hot damn!
Is it really over now?
Reporting mission success. Lehman, this victory belongs to you. That was a good lesson on the importance of manual control.
Today's MVPs are the LRSSG.
I'll say, especially those two lead birds. They're the Ocean big shots. We can win if we follow them. The Ocean big shots?
You mean the Ocean Big Shot?
Looks like we're on the offensive now. The enemy's defensive range dropped along with that arsenal bird.
That just means more pie for us.
Are we gonna eat the whole thing?
The brass is always hungry for more. They've got a bottomless appetite. But enough about that. Get some rest now before the counterattack.
Yeah, we got our hands dirty for nothing. The guys were babbling about a 3-line marking. Look into that for me.
Attention, all defensive and air support teams. In order to get...
The mission succeeded, but at a great cost. This victory marks a strategic turning point. The enemy has only one arsenal bird left, and the defensive grid around the space elevator has been decimated. We can expect a counteroffensive by Ocean forces everywhere.
I was born downtown, in our capital. When I recall my homeland, my thoughts are filled with the sights and sounds of the city. But home means something different to each and every one of us. Therefore, I've decided to visit every place where our citizens call home. The Kingdom of Erusia is a land of diversity. Each region has its own unique and special culture.
The The destruction of one of their arsenal birds has significantly reduced the scale of Aruja's air defense network. Ocean forces have moved into the areas where we gained air superiority and freed over half of the Yuzian continent. However, Aruja is feeling the pressure and is reacting by attempting to activate the ballistic missile base in the suburbs of Sierra Plata. For the past 72 hours, they've put the resources and people into action and have already entered the final stages of a launch. The missile silo is deep underground. To destroy it, we'll need a bomber to drop a huge deep penetration bomb in a precise place. Unfortunately, that airspace is thick with clouds at the moment, so it will be difficult for a bomber to hit the target accurately. Normally, we'd wait for the weather to clear, but with the situation being what it is, we don't have that option. So, we will be the bomber's eyes and find the missile silo. You'll all be equipped with targeting pods instead of special weapons. We need you to fly at low altitude, visually identify which silo they're activating, then acquire it with your targeting pod. Once you press the firing switch, the bombers will drop their payload based on the location data provided by the targeting pod. You will need to keep the silo in the center of your sight until the bomb hits its target, or else it will miss entirely. It takes a high level of airmanship to properly guide these bombs to their targets while flying in place. Naturally, we assume the enemy has positioned anti-air artillery and aircraft in the area of operations, so stay alert. Additionally, we suffered human and material losses in the last battle. The Cyclops Squadron will sit this one out. Trigger, it's up to you to make this work with just Strider Squadron.